Okay. As per usual, I always check my Gmail and my... Okay. Now for my YouTube channel. Gotta make sure. Okay. It is live. We are good to go. Okay. It is live. We are good to go. Hello everyone, this is Lazarus, and welcome back to another live stream of Baldur's Gate 3. I'm going to pick up where I last left off. So go ahead, sit back and enjoy the D&D adventure. As I said yesterday morning when I was streaming this, I normally do this at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. when I start it, but my sleeping schedule is messed up. I'm trying to get it back on track. So I've been trying to stay up longer so that we can get my sleeping schedule back to where it was. So that way I can get up around 4 or 5 and then that way I can be ready to do my stream. Okay. Yay! Fire damage.
That's curious.
That's the chest. I don't think I need to take it. But I will take a look around at... Nice. Pure wine. Yeah, I already got a torch, so... Come on, let me down.
I'm fine. And so's the chest, more importantly.
Traps, that's right. Over that way.
Just another crate.
Grab some of that. Thank you.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm fine. And so's the chest, more importantly.
Okay.
Come on, open up.
Of course it will be locked, right? Huh. Let's do this.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Ooh, nice. Camp supplies. I need to talk to Damon, but I think what I'll do, I'll get the first of the Infernal Iron first, then I'll head back to talk to him.
Smoke. Something's burning. I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Graduate Raven Guard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
I got this.
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time. Can you hear me? I hear you! Stay where you are!
First I need to go and save... what's his name?
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me! I think that's it. Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? Right. I'll try to keep up.
Fucking time. Oh my god, I hate. Turn that off. Thank you. Okay, now.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Yeah, I know.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
Takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, Rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through? A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. By the time aid arrives, it might be too late. You've the heart of a dragon and the will of a hero. Tell me I can count on you. Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist to work.
Now let's see.
Mary! My wife, she was outside when the goblins came. She was wearing a green blouse, brown hair, about this tall. Have you seen her? Thank you. She can't have gone far.
And I know where she's at. Come on, let me up.
Green blouse, brown hair. That must be Mary. She's not breathing.
Even if you try to use a Revivify on her, it won't work.
Have you found my Mary? No. It can't be. I need to see. No. Mary. No. Gods, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me. I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. It's for a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right. I'm sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Mention a dairy. I could have. During my playthroughs, I could never have found it, no matter where I try to look. Alchemist fire. What the? No, no, no. I'm just gonna fucking smack it. Screw that. Seriously.
That's curious.
Hmm?
I'm way too big.
I believe it's that way. I think I can procure water. Let me see if I can. Would a ray of frost work? Let me try. Oh, yeah, look at that. It did work. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything here. Okay. That does fill up fast. Holy shit.
All right, what now? What's that?
Okay. Huh?
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Oh, God.
His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified.
Oh, wow. All those bonuses?
The ox calms, his tail swishing a satisfied arc.
This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger! Oh, hell, dwarves! I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on it soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Nope. I will take whatever camp supplies there is. You can never have enough of it.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on, that's the lass who saved us from the gnolls. Let her in.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
I'll take that. What else do we have? More alcohol. Yeah, boy, that's...
Trap. Be cautious.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Ah, gotta speak with the leader.
Pick up the pace! I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own, even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon. Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Fair point.
Strip this place bare!
And that's actually a good idea. That's a good idea. I should check out his stock.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Ooh, nice. I'll take all of those. Thank you. What do we got? Ooh, purple lung toxin. Oh. Is that alchemist fire? Yes, it is.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Here, make your fella throw me something.
You? Zaris may have welcomed you, but I can see you're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
Hello? Who is this? Fine, ma'am. That number. Fucking damn it. Bitch. Sorry about that. Getting some really ridiculous phone calls. Don't you just hate that about spam calls? So I do appear. I'm sorry about that.
You were rather quick to agree, but all the wiser for it. For the return of her prize artist, my patron will measure her gratitude in gold. Tenfold whatever ransom these clods try to squeeze from you, I guarantee it. As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Okay.
Something I can help you with? I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
What are you talking about?
He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service. A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal? A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside to paint and to clear my head. To choose, I suppose. Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some. A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city.
Oh, Shadowheart, give me a break.
Beneath my brush, you'll live forever. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Hide and seek stuff.
Pick up the pace!
Was there anything else over here?
Something over there.
There's no one around. Shit. If I go over there... Will they... Okay, nothing's happening. Pretty big. Shit. I believe it's that chest, or it's one of these chests that has infernal iron. But the only problem is, once I go in there, I will pretty much be attacked, and I don't want to do that. But I'm pretty sure if I come back here at a later time, I will be able to have access to it, so... I'm trying to think what else. Okay. Nope, not that way.
Pick up the
Okay. Besides, I know some places to get some infernal iron anywhere. Anyway. Ugh.
Are we unpacking? I thought we were just...
Okay.
Great God, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
I think it's on, is it on that rock? I think. It's one of these rocks where it has the fast... Ah! Right there, okay, good.
A dragon rider, my kin and near.
Damn thing could blot out the sun.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it? What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Mag Gresham! What? Apart from the dragon? Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is. What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Okay, suit yourself.
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, pff.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its night. Would the time rode such a steed? A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Okay.
Kithrak, we must speak. Yes, Kithrak. We shall find you. My time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
Slave?
Now to Vlaakith,
Dude!
our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Delos! To the sky!
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Why is that still here? So yeah, you see, I still got a fuck ton of area to cover. I am not done with this fucking section, man. Can Shadowheart make that? I don't think Shadowheart can make that jump. Oh, wow. She can. Okay.
Something over there.
I'm waiting.
Why is it telling me about freaking... Oh.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
What's that?
Nice. Oh, pff. I didn't mean to pick that up, but... Shadowheart should make it. Okay, good.
That's curious.
Ah, scroll the fireball. I will be doing that here in a little while. I'm just going to head down south. They're now probably going to get shit-faced by the time this is over. I did not mean to hit that. Oh my god. You go up to certain boxes and crates and your instincts tell you to search it, but no, that was a box to destroy.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
I do need to get,
Recollection anyway.
I do need to get Karlach some better gear.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Yeah, you know what? No. I'm not going to even bother opening the door because I don't want to see what's going on behind it. I'll pass on it. Thank you very much.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily. Thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Good.
Smell that? Fresh forest air.
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
Something's waiting on your head. With a flick of the wrist.
Nice bone chill. Oh! Okay, so if you sneak around, they attack you, but if you can sneak come from the front... Huh. That begs the question. Are they hostile, the ones in there? I hope to God they're not, because if they are... Ugh. What is this son? Oh, there he is.
I won't give in.
Oh. Can I hit? Ooh, the 95. It even crap, that one I can't hit. What the hell? Hiding back there, huh? The fuck, I can't hit him. God damn it.
Count on me.
Shit. Let me move over here, see if I can hit him. Ah,
Come on,
piss.
don't stay idle.
Really?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Target must be... Oh, what the hell? Huh. Okay. Well... There we go.
The village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. This looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister,
Should get
you've got
some
a
rest.
deal.
I need to keep sharp.
Dead goblins, dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
I'll be taking everything, though. Oh, by doing that combat right there, it did not mess up my chance to talk to the giant golems. Let's find out.
Haven't seen that game in years.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork.
Tastes like pork.
Surprise is this. Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
I'm looking for that, dude.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so lucky? We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful. I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest Sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk. I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
God damn. Are you serious? Another goddamn nat 1.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bonehorn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
And the horn can only be used in this section of Act 1. Try to use it anywhere else, it won't work, no matter how hard you try. Of course you're not. Boy, it's dark down here. You gotta be kidding me. So stupid, the fucking dumb crates. Let's get some light in this damn place.
Look at that.
Oh god, I did not mean to pick up the torch.
Trap. Be cautious. Weapon blueprints. They call for Sousa bark. If only I knew where to find some.
Should I ever get...
Infernal metal. That's what my engine's made of. Hang on to that.
Okay. Ah, thieves' tools. And another one. Up to... For fuck's sake. Why do I keep picking up dumb, useless shit? Oh, is this where the spider is at? I think it is.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Yep. Oh no, I'm not done with this place. I'm gonna kill these damn things. Ah, good as Shadowheart can cast Bless. I didn't mean to. Oh my god, I did not mean to end my turn. God damn it.
Close ranks.
Fuck. So what do we got? What the fuck is that thing? Jesus Christ. That thing is ugly as hell. How much health does it have? 23. Can I hit it again? Damn it.
Survival is all that matters. These boots have seen everything.
Hmm? It's crazy how that works for spiders. Ah, damn it, I'm out of range.
Victory awaits.
Okay, get Mazel into position. Sucks to be you. Oh, there was another one. Ah, crap.
Take you.
Only 8 HP out of that. Come on, man.
I'm going to enjoy this. Well, so much for peace.
Alright, you. That was a critical miss on a kneeled target. That is some crap, dude. A critical miss on a kneeled target. Give me a break. So not only
Victory awaits.
can I hit him? Huh, okay. I'll wait on my next turn.
Let's go.
Alright, you spider.
Time to strike. Time to waste.
Okay. Invalid target. Give me a break. Okay. What? How? Did he trip? Yeah. Yeah, got him to trip. That's what I wanted to happen. Ooh.
Now this is my happy place.
Now, Carla should be able to finish him off. Yep, there we go. No, really? I can't climb that? Give me a break. Okay, am I missing? Ah, chest. Oh, there she is. I'm surprised she doesn't see me. How the fuck does she not see me? I'm surprised she didn't see me. Like, how the fuck did that happen? What are they, face spiders? Minutes advantage, crap. Ah, damn it. Let's see what. No. Really now? Really now? The thing is, they would have ingredient parts, so I don't want to do that. How much damage does that do? 4 to 32. Okay. Great cleave, good lord. How much health does she's got? 39. Shit, but my teammates are in the way. Crap! Good. Let me move right here. Can I oh, fuck, I can't throw it. Oh, they all want to get in close. They all want to get in close. And Shadowheart's right in her face. That's why I did that. Oh. Really? 2 critical misses. 2. Damn. He's saving that all the time. Holy crap. Surprisingly, she's actually provided a challenge, man. I still can't believe that spider I got 2 critical misses on her. I can't believe that. That's ridiculous.
Hope this ends well.
Throw another one at this one. It does damage.
Ready for another round?
Need to stay focused.
Oh. There's one left. Okay. Nice. Spider Queen's Wrath. You can take this, bitch. Oh. Wonderful.
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my legs sweat and my hair stand on end. If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the Undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be. Say what I must be. To survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you.
Oh God, already right off the bat, eh?
But I want it all the same. Do you?
Sorry, Lizelle. For me, personally, she's not my type.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
I am not too concerned. Lizelle? She's glitched into the frickin' wall. That's pretty funny, actually.
I feel a breeze. I wonder what's down there.
Mind your footing. The bones of the careless are probably littered down there.
Would you like me to jump down there, Shadowheart, and find out? I probably won't come back from it. I probably won't come back from that if I decided to fall. I'll probably die. Is there really nothing else here? I don't think there is, no. And since, since the webbing got burned because of my alchemist fire, I'm gonna have to go back down and around, so. And pretty much in my games, in my playthroughs, my two main romances have always been Karlach and Shadowheart. For this playthrough, I'm not so sure. Let me see. I can't. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna have to use Shadowheart for this because she's got the cantrip. Where is it? There it is.
What to do?
Okay. Damn, another thieves tool. I'll take those all the time.
Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights! What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Right.
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Very funny.
You want this little cave lurking, what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I do need a rest. Oh, come on! Those goddamn freaking ones, man.
I reckon we could do better than this run. We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it! Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
Let's try and this.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light.
Right. Yeah. If you say so, Shadowheart. Okay. I'm coming. Hold your horses.
Cut me loose! Bagakabara. There's pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Get on with.
You saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Okay. Now I should actually rest. It's a good idea to do so. And I already know who's going to be showing up. Oh boy. Take one of those. But first, I'm going to talk to Shadowheart.
Seems the Githyanki are keen to reclaim the artifact I carry. I can't afford that to happen. In fact, none of us can. That thing is shielding us somehow. I don't want to know what happens if we lose it. Agreed. There's not much we can do but press forward.
Fair point.
You could say that. And yes, I still have it. I suppose, if we're going to keep helping each other, I might as well tell you. I was part of a group sent to retrieve it. Bring it to Baldur's Gate for our goddess. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It's my mission to deliver the artifact to her secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind.
Yeah, let's go with option one.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress, goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her? Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. They just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts. You know me. I'm not usually one to elaborate if I can avoid it. They looked like dark justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title. There was a proving ground of sorts. A place where initiates sought to complete Lady Shah's trials, make a sacrifice in her name. But that place is lost now. Some even wonder if it ever truly existed. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. And I can't remember much of myself, either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
Yeah, all that for Lady Shar. Jesus Christ.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Fair point.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Okay. And I know what's wrong with Gale, so I might as well go and help him. Or... what the fuck?
Gith Yankee patrolling these wilds is an unexpected surprise. Whatever they seek, they'll not hesitate to kill us if we stand in their way.
No kidding.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter.
Sure.
Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. You just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlach. The stink of Avernus.
Like a hammer-nosed and untouchable nail. Look, I'm not...
A great fire roars through you, the fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Your allies are fraud. A soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you, I am not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldur's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
The man catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. For either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt.
Oh, yeah, right.
There have been enough threats today. Truth?
I'll do you one better. Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it. Sounds like your kind of venture.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldur. But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes, you have my blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Well, soldier, what's the word?
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Hey!
Well met. And 1,000 souls.
Karlach.
I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Damn! Shadow art?
Glad Will saw sense. I'm more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach. same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have Sue, anyway.
Alright, let's talk to Will.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Florrick's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken. I know him better than most. He's my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. Such a rift isn't so easily mended. But it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands. I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father. Whatever the reason, they've seized not just a Grand Duke, but the very future of Baldur's Gate. I know, and you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind. I'm all for it. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sanding stone used to confer with distant contacts.
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
His breathing quickens, his jaw tenses. Will is keeping something from you. A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
What else is on your mind?
Now I gotta talk to him again. For fuck's sake.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my
I had to talk to him twice? What do you...
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll do my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Okay. Oh boy. Let's see, what do we got? Huh? Oh! Scratch decided to show up. Scratch decided to show himself. who's a good boy. Okay, let's head back. Sorry, I need to head back to the Grove. I need to talk to Dannon. More dialogue! Yay, great. What do you have? What do you watch, Shadowheart?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable. I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come. Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Okay. Okay, no, I need to go to the map because I gotta head back here because I gotta talk to Damon. So once I'm done talking to Damon, I'll talk to the little merchant there and get some stuff for Karlak.
Thought I sensed an inferno around here. But you aren't from Elturel.
What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized Demano valves inside a Ragnax alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Vernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one.
But I have infernal iron right now, so.
If it can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him? Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way.
It does kind of suck that that you can't even see the infernal engine itself, you know? Alright, let's talk to Karlak. Come on.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel. Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
Alright, now I need to get her some weapons and armor. Okay, let's...
Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yeah, hey, look at that. I'll take all of those. Cool. Nope. Camp supplies, I do want those. All right, let's get her some armor. Where's the armor for her? Okay, it's not that. It's not that armor. No. Fuck, man. Crap. There it is. Wild temper. I'll give her a cantrip ring. I don't see why not. Okay. Shackling strike, thunder wave, thunderous smite. Cloud shift. Not. Ring of the Blaze. Okay. Yeah. What else? Let me see. What else? What else do I have I can get rid of? Get rid of that.
Sylvan.
Okay. That's Karlak. This to Karlak. Give that to Karlak. Karlak, where are the boots? Now for the weapon.
What's cooking?
Okay. There we go. Cantrip ring. There we go. Got it.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Why the fuck do I have a plate? But whatever. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good now. Search. Most importantly, valuable. Oh, it always has to be dark, right? Ah, potions of healing. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much.
Something over there.
I did not want to do that. God damn it. You are surprised. Right, I'm surprised? I don't think so. I wanted to pick that up, but nope, my character goes for the goddamn crate.
The magic is old and wavering, but you recognize it. The mirror is a thinking log, hiding some secret. The face is crafted to be pleasing, but the personality is just a reflection of the wizard that created it.
Speak your name.
You do your best to wipe the dirt from your face and look presentable. Adventuring is murder on one's wardrobe, though.
Oh my god.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Open or I'll smash you to pieces. Bad luck be damned. Oh, come on!
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then...
Even with that ring of 99.
What were they hiding down here?
There's always that chance to get a nat 1. There's always that possibility chance of getting a nat 1. Alright, let me go ahead and latch that. Pull that lever so that way that door can be opened. Being very picky, alright? God damn! All of those? Holy crap! An antidote. Taking that. Oh, fuck.
Spotted a trap. Move with purpose. Trap. Be cautious.
Really? Huh.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Trap.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Please don't open the creepy book.
Place the... I think someone just knocked. I'll be right back. I think someone just knocked. Be right back. Strange. It sounded like somebody knocked at my door, but nobody did. Oh, God damn it. Let's see what happens, shall we? You know what? I'm going to do a save because I've never had... This is actually the first time I've ever had this happen. So, let's find out what happens. Oh, boy.
The pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly, you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Oh boy.
The symbols move aggressively, probing your mental defenses. Your patron is there to defend you, but there's only so much they can do.
I'm kind of risking it because even though that I have the Ring of 99, there's always that damn chance of getting a nat 1.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Where's your hand? I'm seriously wanting to know where this goes. I've never been able to get this book opened, so...
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
Holy crap. That is quite a lot. Ooh, is that a scroll right there? Yes, it is. I'll be taking that. Thank you. Was there anything else? What?
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose.
What?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh, shit. Good. Because it's not my main character.
Ah, go on. I ain't bothered mucking my blade with you. But mind your manners.
God damn it. Why did it chose Karlach to talk to him? Oh.
That's curious.
God damn. I'll take everything, I guess. Really a dead end.
Tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble.
But you're bloody getting some if you don't fess up.
Hey! Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
The old woman's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Yeah, right.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
They're good as dead. They are as good as dead.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Ah, that's a poisoned apple. Oh boy.
Blood everywhere. Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
What's in your mind?
I did not. God. I go to try to open the bag, and Karlach walks in front of me as soon as I press the button. God damn it, girl.
That's curious.
I love you, Karlach, but God, can you stop getting in the way? It still, I mean, when you think about it, I mean, look, how is it that your characters can't swim? Oh boy.
No surrender.
Will that work on him? Oh, nice.
Can't even catch my breath.
Can I hit him from here?
No time for mercy.
Well, everything else is out of range, so... What? Are you...
Talk to me.
That's right, these damn things can summon more of them. Great! Now what? I could do long range. Let's do Hero of Ice.
No choice but to keep going.
Ooh.
I am fury. I am death.
Let's finish this.
I don't have to. Can I hit him from here with one of my cannon? I don't think I can. He's too far away. Ah, what? No, no. Nice.
Odd. Someone's cut a notch in the tree there.
I should do that, but go ahead and collect this stuff real quick.
That's curious.
Ow. Oh, that hurt.
That's curious. The brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
Whoever did this wanted them to suffer. We need to be careful.
A fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it. Sharp steel is not proof against all the monsters of this world, my friend. A sharp wit will serve you better if you're to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To bargain. Because this is her domain. If you're here, it's because it suits her. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price. A powerful friend, a terrible foe. That I cannot decide for you. For my part, I need her knowledge. The thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to flush him out, I'll pay whatever price she asks. Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger. No. This duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you? I see. Your loyalty is admirable, but misplaced. His kind have charm beyond our mortal means to resist. I can show you who he truly is, if you will just tell me where to find him. As you say, then I must redouble my efforts and pray my delay costs no more lives.
Okay.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pop of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady. I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together.
Really?
Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
You know what that sounds like to me? Leverage. What is it? What's going on? That can't be true.
Lizelle, shut up.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness. Enough, away with you. Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
Really? Do you think? Why is? I was about to say, oh my god! Why did my at first I thought my screen was gonna go black again, like it always does. It's really these fucking douchebags are coming? Okay. Oh, nice of them to all group up. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Did she fucking move? Shit, where did she go? Where is... Crap.
On the move.
She's here. I just gotta freaking pin it down. Ha! There you are. lightning.
Can't afford to let up.
Damn it, she's not dead yet.
Got to press on.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I'm not letting you escape there, Auntie Ethel. You're gonna die now. Thank you, bitch. I am not letting her leave. No chance in hell. Locked, you say? Taking a few of those. Why don't I? Thank you very much.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
What is this place?
My darling man. She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me.
My head!
Oh no. No.
Why ain't I petrified? What? How am I still breathing? I've the bite. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Your insides end up on the outside. Petrification stops the spread. I was on death's door, but now I feel great. How?
You detect traces of decaying magic within him, likely the cause of his disease.
But that doesn't make a lick of sense. The bite ain't magical. Unless that double-crossing, filthy, lying hag! She made me sick and then trapped me in stone for kicks! I left me wife, me kids behind for fear of infecting them. They were only babes. The stones know how old they are now. Only because of you, I ain't got no way to repay you. No, what you've done for me and mine today won't be forgotten. Thank you.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Yeah, right.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone.
Oh, please! May she burn in the 9 hells. The hag. There's never been a more vile creature. The things she did to me. I was a fool. I wanted to know my fate. I had a choice between 2 lives, and I was frightened of choosing wrong. I asked the hag to help me see what the future would hold. Got what I wished for, too. I saw my future self. A corpse, rotten with maggots. And everyone around me dead. Putrid and dead.
A boring story. Stay or go. Marriage and kids, or a life of novelty.
I lost my best years rather than just choose. Yes, I will. Thank you.
Good.
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good pet guards my home. My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
We need to leave. You're not supposed to be here. She'll be furious. I thought I was lost. Could feel my mind slipping away. If it weren't for you, I would have ended up like the others. Hollowed out and as good as dead. Sheer desperation. My mother's mind is gone. She's forgotten herself. I tried medicine, magic, prayer. I'd have begged Merkel himself if I thought he'd listen. Heard about this wise woman out in the back end of nowhere who could help. I knew it was too good to be true, but I didn't care. Home. To Baldur's Gate. This isn't over yet. You think Ethel was the only hag in the realms? Not by a long shot. There's more hags out there. And I'm going to do what I can to make sure no one else has to go through what I did.
Good. I think it's this way?
That smell. Something died in here.
Trap. Be cautious.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Be cautious.
God damn traps everywhere. Jesus Christ.
There, in the cage. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
So stupid. How could I have trusted her? I almost gave that monster my child. That's what she wanted. My baby. And God, I was going to do it. For him. My husband. She was going to bring him back. Bring Connor back to life.
Connor would have done anything to save me. I had to do the same. I just wanted everything back. Back the way it was. It's my own fault for letting her. Look, I don't like owing people. Here, this socket is worth some coin. Really? That's... My husband gave it to me. I should take him home. His coffin is just upstairs. A decent burial is the least I can give him. Thank you. I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me.
Okay. And I gotta find the item.
Reeks of death.
No kidding. I'll be taking those. Thank you.
God, didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again. Not even a little bit. But I will be. What? You can.
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring it back. Bring Connor back. Please.
Not what you were thinking.
What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him? Not permanent. Bits of him have fallen off. I wanted him back the way he was, not this. Connor? Connor? I don't even know if he's in there, but he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back. Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it.
Yeah.
I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
Using Ethel's
this wand wasn't the best idea.
Forget it. The milk's already spilled.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna head back to camp. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh shit. It's Gale again. Let me get one of those strand weaves again.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a cave, calm, and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Better talk to Asterion.
Need something? What? Who? What happened? A girl? What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Khazad. Of course he'd send a girl to hunt me down. Well, of course he did. I'm hunting a poor innocent for money. Isn't exactly going to win sympathy, is it? I'm here to save you from a monstrous vampire. That's much more convincing. Ah, yes. You don't know. Cazador is a slaver in Baldur's Gate. He captured me a long time ago. Insisted I call him Master. I only escaped when the Blind Flayers snatched me away from him. I shouldn't be surprised Cazador was hunting me. He always was quite, obsessive. It's nothing. They're not special. They're just easy to buy and morally vacuous. Perfect lackeys. But why send anyone after me? Hardly a threat out here. Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Okay. Let's see, does Shadowheart have anything to say?
sorrows guide us. Did you want something? Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Okay, nothing new. Alright, let's rest. Let me guess, Mazor's gonna show up? Oh, no. Okay.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil gate black as Mazatha. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Is this the first? Yeah, this is the first dream sequence.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
And I'm here to save you again.
Like, what's with my character's hair?
You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around.
No?
I'll protect you.
Who is this? May I ask a question? Do you have the name of the supposedly I won't answer those questions until you provide me the name that is supposedly for those benefits. Won't even ask. Are you kidding me? Goddamn. Fucking. Can't even provide me with. God, man. How hard is it for them to answer a simple question, man? My God.
So listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
Okay, well, on that note, this is a good spot for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and save my game because I'm getting hungry, so I want to get something to eat. Gotta let's see, 5. Okay, so it's a good spot. Get right into the goblin camp after I'm done. I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna make something to eat. Well, everyone, that concludes this live stream of Baldur's Gate 3. I'm doing quite a lot, but there's still so much more game to go. We got a lot of work. Especially in Act 1, 2, and 3, we got a long way to go before I'm even done. But also, stick forward to more Baldur's Gate, hopefully tonight. I'll try to do another stream tonight, hopefully, or tomorrow, roughly around the same time. I'm trying to get my sleeping schedule back on track so that way I can continue starting my streams at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. But most likely I'll do my stream probably tomorrow, or if possible tonight. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you like the content that I provide on YouTube, leave a like, comment, subscribe, tell me your thoughts, whatever. And I'll make sure to keep you guys updated. And also a big thank you to all who watch and all who subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. Stick forward to more Baldur's Gate 3 and short funny gaming videos in the future comings as well. And as always, this is Lazarus, signing off.